Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Make a Thing. Not a very long one, but I wanted to show off some of the designs we're working on because we're trying to put together the website, and we had to come up with a Wisteria logo. We think we settled on something very cool that was largely Wes's concept that we've been noodling on and trying to refine. But I'll show you a couple of the other ones that we worked on alongside it, and I think you'll like the last one the best. Plus, I'm going to show off the first layout for the website, which kind of gives a hint about what we're going to do with it. So stick around for that as well. Let's see. First up, we have this. So the idea here is to make sort of a little bit of a hint at a symbol of what the mechanism of Wisteria is, which is to say that multiple people inhabit a single character simultaneously in this game, which is sort of interesting. So that's what the two boxes turning into one lit up box sort of symbolizes. But it also makes a W, so we have that going for it. And here's the color version as well, which looks a little bit sort of boring and something you might see on like an electric bill. I'm not sure. We may end up using these. First one looked kind of Apple-y, and this one looks kind of 1960s bland. But we may end up using either one of these in the show for various things, so keep an eye out for that. We still like the designs. But here is the final, and I like this one the best. Let us know what you think about it. And then after that, you'll see it in the placed on the temp website. Here you go. Here is the Wisteria logo. So as you can see, it also has a W aspect, it has a cube aspect, and it also has sort of like a good, directional aspect at the top. We were talking about the FedEx arrow. It was something that we all liked a lot. And so it has a little gaminess to it, a little sort of indie gaminess to it that we liked. And sort of a little bit of sinisterness, if that's a word. Anyway, we are putting that up on this website. So here you go. This is all lorem ipsum text, so don't try to read it. It doesn't make any sense. But that is the note we're trying to hit, the tone we're trying to hit. This is a painting, a classical painting from the 1800s, using the as the background. But we are interested in talking to artists, anyone, fan artists, anything, in doing some backgrounds that will show up on this website. That part of the project will become more clear as we approach it. But if there's anyone out there who's sort of interested to find out, and you are a painter, or you like the idea of what we're talking about, then hit us up, and we might start kicking something off with you. Anyway, that's it. It's very late, so I know my voice is all messed up. I spent like 3 hours on the phone talking about movies, as usual. But I hope everyone else is doing out there. I know it's a very stressful time to be on the planet Earth, but we hope that you're getting a kick out of this stuff and taking a break to be good to yourself, and finding some mellower things to think about. And we'll see you again next week for more Wisteria, and I'll get some sleep before then, I promise.